Freak just made a video talking about different upcoming changes to the game, and one of the main points was the SWAIN upcoming rework. He said the rework could have been done for the next patch if there weren't other projects, but he's still a few patches away. SWAIN is a pretty high win rate champion in every role, in every elo, so a straight buff wouldn't make sense, but he also doesn't feel good enough to play, so they are trying to make him more fun first. He feels bad to play in farming roles, and his most popular role is support, even if currently that's his weakest role in terms of win rate. But they want to make him work better as a mid laner and bot AP carry too, not just a support, so they will make him better to fight against melee and ranged champions, as well as make his farming more consistent. There won't be any massive changes like completely new spells or new animations and visual effects, but every single spell is going to be touched, so there will be changes to every ability. They will make his Q better to be used against ranged champions, since right now it only works well against melee champions, and they will also reduce its mana cost a bit. So they want to make it more reliable in more situations, which is interesting. I wonder how they will make it work better against ranged champions. Maybe increase its range, or make it not spread out so much if you use it on further targets. We'll see. They also want to improve his consistency of his E. They are changing how his missile works, making it less clunky and laggy, and fixing how it accelerates. And it will also be faster, since right now it is pretty easy to dodge it, so it should feel better to be used. And it also goes back faster to SWAIN and is not getting blocked by minions, so it will also be better against melee champions if you hit them with it coming back. So it will be more consistent in hitting ranged targets, and also better and faster in hitting melee champions too. They are also doing changes to E and W's power, changing things like their AP ratios. Freak agrees that the W doesn't really fit the rest of his kit very well, and it feels like a random ability on the side that doesn't really fit the battle mage playstyle, and it would only fit a tactician mage instead, and made him a very long range champion with a lot of usability. But right now W feels a bit out of place, so the Q and the E are the primary abilities, and W is more of a flavor ability, like Ash's E. And finally, they are also doing big adjustments to the ultimate. They are not 100% sure what they will do yet, but there are two possibilities. One possible change that felt great was giving him more demon flare explosions. So you would explode when you use the ultimate instantly, and then you get it back every couple of seconds from draining to do it again multiple times. So you have multiple explosions, and the other version would be to demon flare instantly when you transform, and then you just have the dot for the rest of the ultimate. But he wants to have the demon flare explosion instantly when using the ultimate for sure. They're just not sure yet if they want to give him multiple explosions or not, if that will be too OP. So this could make a really cool new combo. If you instantly cast the demon flare when you transform, it will also slow down enemies' hit, so it's going to be easier to hit them with your E2 and pull them towards you, and then you Q into them too, so that's gonna be a really strong combo. It will still take a couple of patches, but they are really close to shipping the rework, and that's what we know for now. It sounds pretty damn good to me, especially the ultimate and E changes. We'll see how they plan on making the Q easier to land on ranged targets. But let me know what you think about the changes so far, especially if you're a SWAIN main. What else would you like to see changed? Leave a like or they will turn him into a raven, and thanks for watching.